Hello, you're joining me now for the Viloma on the exhalation. So we're focusing on breathing in with a smooth in-breath, but we're going to start to introduce some pauses into the out-breath. And this form of Viloma is recommended for those with high blood pressure. If your blood pressure is normal, you can practice both techniques, the one on the in-breath and on the exhalation. But it's always good to know which one is therapeutically good for you. So now we're going to just begin by breathing in and out through the nose. And take this opportunity with your first few breaths to feel that you're connected to the ground underneath you. Your pelvis is heavy. And the breath can flow easily in and out through the nose. Notice the natural length of your in-breath and the natural length of your exhalation. And now begin to introduce a pause. So as you exhale, you're going to notice a pause at the end of the exhalation before the in-breath comes. Let your attention just simply be with that pause. And now we're going to start to introduce more pauses on the out-breath. So think of breathing in with one long, smooth in-breath down towards the base of the body. And then exhale up to the solar plexus, which is this soft area where the rib cage opens up. So here's your sternum. Solar plexus is the soft area when all that bone ends. So you exhale up to there, pause, and then continue the exhalation through the nose. And again, breathing in, exhaling. Pause for a moment at the solar plexus and then continue your exhalation. If you feel like you don't have enough breath left, then just think of taking smaller exhalations. So you're just releasing. It's like you've got a balloon and the balloon is full of air. If you let all the air go at once, it will fly around the room. So you're thinking of just letting the air out little by little out of this balloon. Let's continue. Breathing in all the way down to the base of the body. Exhale up to the solar plexus. Pause the exhalation. And then the rest of the exhalation goes up and out through the nose. Now, if that feels quite easy for you and you want to take it further, you can. Otherwise, just continue to work with that pause. So we're going to think of breathing in, exhaling to the navel and pause. Then exhale to the solar plexus and pause. And then let the air go out of the body. And again. Breathing in with a smooth in-breath. Exhale, pause at the navel. Exhale a little bit more, pause at the solar plexus. And then let the air move up and out of the body. And again, the same thing. Breathing in, a deep in-breath. Exhale, pause at the navel. A little bit more breath goes out, pause at the solar plexus. And then the remaining air floats out of the body. If that's enough for you, great. We are going to add one more now, and this pause is going to be at the throat. So you'll breathe in all the way to the base of the spine. Exhale, pause at the navel. You'll pause at the solar plexus, and then you'll pause at the throat. So we will do this now together. Breathe in a long inhalation. Exhale to the navel, pause. Let more of the exhalation move out of the body, up to the solar plexus, pause. Exhale to the throat, pause. And then the remaining air goes out through the nose. Let's try that a few more times. Of course, you can leave out any pauses if it's too much for you. Breathing in through the nose. Deep breath. Exhale to the navel, pause. Exhale up to the solar plexus and pause. And then let the rest of the exhalation go up to the throat and pause. And finally, the last bit of breath goes out through the nose. Let your breath return to normal. Noticing now the length of your exhalation. So by practicing Viloma on the exhalation, we are effectively extending the exhalation, which is very calming for the body. So it has the effect of bringing you into a very meditative state. It's also very good for activating the vagus nerve, for those of you who are interested in doing that. A lot of yoga is, in general. So Viloma for the exhalation. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be with you soon with some more breathing techniques. Namaste.